Iran and the United States are set to hold high-stakes nuclear talks in Oman on Friday, but major disagreements over what will be discussed are already casting doubt over how much progress can be made. Both sides have signaled they want diplomacy to resume, but Washington says the agenda must go beyond Iran's nuclear program. U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio said the talks should also cover Iran's ballistic missiles, its support for armed groups across the region, and what he called the regime's treatment of its own people. Iran, however, has made it clear it wants the discussions in Muscat to focus only on nuclear issues. Iran's Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi called for mutual respect ahead of the negotiations, saying Iran is entering diplomacy in good faith but will stand firm on its rights. He said commitments must be honored, and any agreement must be based on equality, respect, and mutual interest. Iran's Foreign Ministry spokesman Esmail Baghaei said Tehran hopes the US will approach the process with seriousness and realism, aiming for a fair and dignified understanding. The talks come under the shadow of potential military escalation. Iranian leaders remain concerned that US President Donald Trump could still order strikes against Iran, as the US Navy maintains a major buildup near the region. The White House warned this week that while Trump wants to see if a deal is possible, military options remain on the table if diplomacy fails. Trump has again warned that bad things could happen if no agreement is reached.
We have ships heading to Iran right now, big ones, biggest and the best, and we have talks going on with Iran. We'll see how it all works out.
While Iran has said it would respond harshly to any attack, Tehran has also cautioned neighboring countries hosting US bases that they could be drawn into any conflict. One of the biggest sticking points remains Iran's missile program. Tehran has ruled out any negotiations on its defense capabilities, including missiles and their range. Iranian state media reported just hours before the talks that one of its most advanced long-range missiles has been deployed at an underground Revolutionary Guards facility. At the same time, Iranian officials have suggested possible flexibility on uranium enrichment, including handing over highly enriched stockpiles or accepting limits under a consortium arrangement, though Iran insists its right to enrich uranium is not negotiable. Iran maintains its nuclear program is peaceful, while the US and Israel have long accused Tehran of pursuing weapons capability. The backdrop is also shifting across the region, with Iran's influence weakened after Israeli strikes on its allies, from Hamas and Hezbollah to the Houthis and armed groups in Iraq, as well as the fall of Syria's former leader Bashar al-Assad. Meanwhile, the United States has issued a new travel advisory urging American citizens in Iran to leave immediately if it is safe, warning of road closures, internet disruptions, and flight cancellations. With diplomacy restarting but tension still high, Friday's talks in Oman could prove critical, either opening a path back to agreement or pushing the region closer to another dangerous confrontation.